Didn't see anything though. What the
I'll turn
heck?
the lights off in 1 second. Let's see.
How are you doing that?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Hang on. I'm controlling it with the mouse. Let's see, where is it?
Oh, wow, you gotta.
Lost it. Well, it sucks. Sorry, you guys. We had just had an object on here, and I fucking lost track of it. Let's see if I can find it again, dude. Oh man, it's like as soon as I looked over, I fucking seen it just sitting there, fucking floating by, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool, man. This camera's fucking slick, dude.
Do you have it on your roof or something?
I have it outside in the yard, and I have it set up on a tripod.
Oh, over by your Trump wall?
Yeah. My Trump wall.
Yeah, that's what everyone was calling it in the one stream.
That's funny.
That one, that's just stone wall.
Fuck, damn, dude, it just got away from us. Oh well, you guys probably can't even see it, see it on the monitor anyway. Well, maybe you can a little bit.
My little my picture is blocking out the monitor.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks. Let me see. Maybe I can get it smaller down here.
There we go.
See this, and then maybe if I.
Dude, your frames per second has gone way up.
How's that?
That's awesome.
Did I get it? My frames per second went way up?
Yeah, like from the last stream that I was in.
Oh yeah, dude. I had so much shit on there. It's fucking nutty, man. You know.
And your computer fan isn't bugging anyone.
That's because I got a new fan specifically for it. Where the fuck is Jackson, everybody, dude?
I know. Is it snowing?
You know what? Let me check the goddamn comment section. I hope they're not just sitting in the fucking comment section. Those motherfuckers. Let me go check.
I know. I always go to Hangouts. I have the app.
Yeah, that's where I always pass out the link. Let me see.
I remember you used to use Tiny Chat, and I was always like, what the?
Yeah, dude. What up, you guys? Hey. Here's the link, you guys. I see Candace, my sister, Harry Toe, and Yoga on there.
Harry Toe.
So, there's a link. So you guys want to come and join us? Got this motherfucker going.
Is it snowing outside?
No. That's like dirt particles and fucking whatnot. And what up, Skin Man? Come join us. Get your asses on here. Let me focus this bitch.
That Mother's Day video was hilarious.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, the whole.
I'm an expert when it comes to raping.
When it comes to raping defense.
That's so funny, dude. You know, I have AIDS. I'm just telling you, dude. If someone's about to rape you and you scream, "I have AIDS," they're gonna be like, maybe not.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
See, I'm fucking smooth like that, dude. I think about that shit.
I have it. Was that your girl?
There he is. What up, Jax? I love the DJ mic he's got, dude.
You like that?
Yeah, that's fucking sick, dude. Jax, can you host for a minute? My girl just came home, dude. And I started the live broadcast and everything because I know everyone was waiting on it. But I got to go see my girl for a minute. Can you host or do whatever? What up, Margot? How you doing, sweetie? Hey, you two. You guys take turns hosting for a minute, okay? My girl just walked in the door, all right?
All right, no problem.
You're on big screen. All right, cool.
I need to pause or mute this thing. My bad.
So has anyone seen anything lately?
Not really.
No, I haven't.
Aside from
videos, nothing personal, no personal experiences.
I've been trying though. Got out there with the laser and the night vision, but
nothing. I want a laser and night vision.
It's called being 14 and getting Christmas money.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade my equipment myself.
Dude, you're on that paranormal crap. You got all kinds of night vision.
Yeah. So
Jax, are you more into like the whole paranormal thing or the UFOs? Or about equal?
I started out in UFOs. I started in 1991, and then I developed into investigating ghosts and cryptids, and now I'm involved in a team that's doing everything.
What do you think about Bigfoot?
I think it's 100% real.
Me too. I think it's totally possible that we haven't found a body because they bury their dead or something.
That's quite possible.
Well, I mean, we have found like Neanderthal bodies and stuff. So
Yeah, I think that those were their ancestors for sure. Huh?
like,
Oh, no, I can get some real quick.
I think the whole Bigfoot thing is kind of far-fetched, but plausible.
Yeah, I think it's an ancestor of Gigantopithecus, which they ended up coming over from
Russia.
Asia, Russia, someplace over there across the land bridge. And then when the land bridge disappeared, they got stuck over here.
Mhm. I've never seen one myself or heard of or seen anyone that's
He's actually doing a
seen it or saw it. So
UFO hunt right now. I saw a notification when I came here.
Oh, the thing is, there's all kinds of rumors going around that stories that are saying they're either related to UFOs, the UFOs are dropping them off and picking them back up. That's why no one can find them. Or they're somehow related to the Native Americans.
Okay, here's a shirt and diaper.
but
Because they say that the name Sasquatch actually translates to man of the woods.
Do you have a cool ghost story for us?
yeah, that one about the Indians in the cornfield.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, I want to hear about that. I used to go
Yeah.
on fields and arrowhead hunt on old Indian sites, and I have some arrowhead collections.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Well,
that was my
there
favorite
was-
story.
There was a field behind the house that we were investigating, and behind the field on the opposite side, there was a ancient Native American burial ground, which is federally protected. So we couldn't go over to there because we didn't want to get in trouble.
Right.
So we get up to the edge of the field, and all four of us just stopped. And we all had a feeling. Nobody said anything. We just had a feeling, don't go any further. And then someone finally said, does anyone else have a feeling like, don't go any further because we're going to be in trouble if we do? And we're all like, yeah, we got the same feeling. And as we're standing there looking into the field, you could actually see on either side of us coming this way and on this side, like we're being flanked. Shadows coming towards us and going across the field. And we couldn't figure out what the heck it was at the time. But then we realized that at the brush that they were walking through, because you could see it separate, like someone was walking through it as these shadows were walking through it. We kind of figure out that brush or the weeds were like 4 feet tall, at least. And these shadows were at least about 4 feet taller than that. So we estimate that these shadows were at least 8 feet tall. Have no idea. Now, there are stories of giants around, like way back when. And actually, in my hometown, there was actually a 9-foot giant that was unearthed out of there was an ancient grave, and I can't remember what the year was that they claimed that it was, but it was 1923, I believe, that the article came out. And then all of a sudden, the article just disappeared. So your guess is as good as mine.
Feds.
I mean, that was crazy. Have never seen anything like that before. But a lot of sites that we go to that they have Native American ties to, for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I live in Massachusetts, and Plymouth is America's hometown, and there's a lot of history here. And Plymouth is only one town away from where I live. So... but that's that.
That's awesome.
So how you doing, Clay? You all right?
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good.
Cool.
How you been?
I've been okay.
It's been a while since I've been on.
Yeah.
School. Everything.
Yeah.
Find any good like ghosts or UFOs lately? Like spot any?
No, not lately.
Yeah, it's been pretty cloudy lately, so I haven't been able to get out doing any sky watching. I'm not really into the ghost stuff. It freaks me out, like I'm gonna get possessed or something.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like this thing is dying here.
What's dying?
Yeah. Me hosting here. But yeah, no, it's you know, we're trying to do a bunch of things, and we started another group. The last group we were with, we had some problems with, and we ended up leaving that group and all the team members and formed another group. And we're going to start investigating more than just ghosts. We're investigating all kinds of things involved with the paranormal, all aspects of the paranormal. So it's going to be
Nice.
interesting.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the quote Ames team from West Virginia? All those mountain monsters, bullcrap.
That stuff is, I don't know.
Hi. Say hi, guys.
Hi. How are you?
She was mad. She didn't want to get out of the bathtub, so I had to mute while she was crying. Hi, guys. She likes seeing herself on camera. It cheered her up. No, keep talking. I'm listening.
Yeah, that Ames team, I don't know. They make it to be like a joke.
It is.
You know, and it's like lots of things that they show on there is like, you know, it just doesn't make any sense to a true investigator to me.
Because they always see something. Which doesn't make any sense. They always see something. I think my favorite was probably Monster Quest on the History Channel.
Yeah, I used to watch that.
What up,
What's up,
lady?
Kyle?
Hey,
Hey,
Put this motherfucker back up.
who's got
Okay,
that
so-
beanie on?
Sorry for making you guys host.
Oh,
that's okay.
All right.
We're gonna
Sounded
be
like-
back on topic here.
oh yes.
Yeah, what were you guys just talking about? Anyway, keep it going.
Like TV shows. Like
We were just talking about TV shows like what was that?
Mountain Monsters, and
Mountain Monsters. That's it.
it's so dumb.
I never
On
seen
History
Monster-
Channel. It's
Monster Quest.
Oh, I know Monster Quest. That was cool. I used to watch that.
I did too.
What's Margot doing? Yoga Dork, what are you doing? Who's that with you? Oh,
It's my daughter. She's really in a bad mood right now, so she likes seeing herself on camera. So I keep having to mute it when she starts tripping.
Can she see herself?
Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi. How are you, sweetie?
She's like, there's a little man in the box there. Oh, okay. So I better check the comment section. I always forget. There we go. So, what up, Alex? How you doing? Harry Toe, good? What up, Dave? Corey? What are you guys doing? Come and join us.
Yeah, if I can get on here, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Clay over there hiding out because it's fucking middle of the night over there. What up, buddies? Come join us, you guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking so quiet. I don't want to wake my mom up.
We know.
A tired
used to
mom
do the
is a
same.
bad mom.
You're good, Alex. Awesome. What are you doing, Alex? How come you ain't on here, man?
Alex, I try.
What? You tried?
No, you said great job, Alex. I said I tried. Great job, Jackson. I said I tried.
Ow.
I passed out the link there, so you guys want to come on and join us. You can feel free. I got the UFO hunting camera set up for tonight, and hopefully it's looking good now. I was hoping to do the regular use the encoder, because then that way I could have a whole screen dedicated to the computer and then one dedicated to myself or whatever. But I might, depending on it, I might just put the whole camera on here and just kind of comment or whatever. I don't know, but I'll figure something out. Yeah, because there's some fucking crazy shit going on here. Let's see if we can fucking look around and see anything cool. Yeah, dude. Jax, did you see my newest video?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think, man?
That looked like the same video that I sent you.
Dude, that fucking video, dude. Yeah. And you know what's cool, man, is that do you remember when Marcus sent us that first video? Like, it was the last video on the episode, but do you remember? I played that before, man, So he's caught in this thing like 3 or 4 times, because I think on that first video I played 2 videos of his, man, and like they're in different locations and shit. What do you think it is, man?
I have no idea.
Got me, dude. At first I was thinking, oh, it's a star, or it's a drone, and then it's like starts moving and disappearing and shit. I'm like, I don't know, like,
Well,
the
that's
colors reminded me. Go ahead.
that's initially what I thought too, was a star, because when you didn't answer me or you didn't put it on a video, I just assumed that it was a star, and that's why I was asking questions about it like 2 live streams later.
Mhm.
About what makes it, flash like that. Is it just the atmosphere or what?
Yeah, and that's a normal thing, and it in fact does. In fact, if you go out and you look at Sirius or Polaris or any one of those stars, you'll see that they always flash. They flash, and it's just due to the star itself, and then our atmosphere, and just a reflection of it. So a lot of times those stars will be like pulsars and neutron stars and stuff. So they actually put off a different kind of light, and so they have like this flashing appearance, because you're getting different wavelengths of light. You're getting infrared, and you're getting gamma rays, and all these other different forms of light. So it just it looks like flashes, you know. But there's a couple of them that are just notorious for fucking with you if you're out looking for UFOs or anything, you know. Let's see here. Okay, let's zoom back out and see where we are.
How you doing, Derek?
Not bad, man.
Thought I heard someone connect.
Who we got in here?
Hey, Kyle.
What up,
Derek.
Derek? How you doing, buddy?
Ah,
Doing good?
where's all them UFOs, dude?
We're looking for him, man. Fuck. Hopefully his camera will let us pick up some kick-ass shit. Oh man, as soon as I started the hangout, when it was just Clay and I, and we were waiting for people to join, I had an object fly across the screen. Of course, I lost track of it because I suck.
What?
I'm still trying to figure out how to use this bitch.
It's raining there, is it?
No, that's like spirits, I guess. It's the souls of all my victims. I have no idea what it's flying past. I see it all the time. I have no idea what it is, dude.
You're a soul magnet.
Right, man? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I think it's like dust
He's been
particles.
outside too.
Yeah, I'll stand outside. I can't see anything out there when I'm out there. It just like looks like nothing. But when you're in here, it looks like it's fucking snowing and shit, dude.
Looks like little orbs. Yeah, it looks like it's snowing, eh?
Right?
Or someone's got a bad case of dander going on there.
Look at that, dude. What the fuck is moving around in there, dude? I have no idea. What? Little motherfucker. That's a
Hey, they're mini UFOs.
Yeah, fuck, for all that they are technically, because I have no idea what the fuck they are.
You got a lot of bugs there or something. That looks weird.
We do actually have quite a bit of bugs out here. But I mean, like, they're not really around right now, but they're starting to come. So maybe that's it.
Could be.
Any of
Maybe
them?
they're like those like gnats and they're attracted to the infrared light or something, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
That could be.
Which sucks.
I'll zoom in.
Because then you don't know what's an orb UFO and what's a freaking gnat.
Oh no! Like you can tell. You can totally tell, man. No worries about that. Once because it's like a one. I always zoom in on it, but it's just like the way they fly and shit like that.
Is that a 360 camera?
Yes, it is.
That's what I was thinking.
Or it's not a 360 camera, but it does 360.
Oh,
No, I would love to start shooting in 360. That would be fucking cool, man.
yeah,
Save
my like third cousin in West Virginia has a bunch of 360 cameras.
Has what, a 360 camera?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. I want to
He's
get one.
Yeah, I think he's like my third or fourth cousin, but he's a real cool dude.
It'd be real interesting to shoot a. Oh, go ahead, Jax.
That was Derek.
Oh, Derek, go ahead, Derek.
Have you been seeing anything lately?
Fuck yeah, man. You know, I posted online too. I had a couple really good sightings, like that was able to videotape. Yeah, so like some pretty cool shit, man. I was lucky to get it on film. One of them was like during a live UFO hunt, and then like 2 days after. See, I run and this is important for everybody who, you know, if you guys UFO hunt, to make sure you guys pick up these apps, you know, because apps make such a huge difference for UFO hunting. Like, it helps you cancel out a bunch of stuff. It helps you say that it's not a plane and it's not a satellite and stuff. So that's what's, you know, that's really important. Let me see, where is it?
I use a couple.
So yeah, satellite AR. Jax, weren't you having problems with this?
Yeah.
This one works great for me, man. So look, I got 8 satellites loaded. We might be able to even track them down and find them. I don't know if you can even see that. So how well you can see. So it shows the augmented reality, it shows the stars and everything, and it tracks the satellite.
I use an app called Skywatch. It's the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, Skywatch. Heavens Above, I think, is probably the best one to use.
I use them both. And Flight Radar.
And Flight Radar too. Yeah, Flight Radar 24. That one works great.
Yeah, the first video that I ever watched by you was How to UFO Hunt.
That's a good video too. That has like the best tips in it, dude. Hands down, man.
I know. That's like the best video that I've found.
You got a night vision camera, Kyle?
Yes, sir. In fact, this is night vision right now. And then I have I have my Sony cam, which is a, you know, like the Sony Handycam, which has night vision on it. And then I have regular Spirit night vision, like night vision monocle that I'll hook up my my 4K camera to. I'll like put it right up to the lens and like tape that motherfucker on, and then you know, yeah, exactly, dude, do that. So I got a couple different night vision cameras.
Oh yeah,
I rig everything together, man. I don't give two shits, dude. I'll tape that motherfucker right on, dude.
I just use a Pulsar Recon 750R. That's all I got.
What do you got?
Just a Pulsar Recon 750R.
Yep.
Is that
black and white with no color to it? Eh?
Yeah, but it's God, that sounds familiar, man. That's what I think.
It has a build.
Oh, am I thinking of Yukon maybe?
Hmm?
I'm thinking of Yukon.
Yeah, Yukon.
Pulsar. I want to look this up.
That's color, that one.
Hey Kyle.
Hell yeah, dude. How far is this? Is it like first gen or second gen or third or what? Fourth?
Just a cheap. Well, not really cheap, but it's cheap. If you know, I don't even think it's Gen 1 or you know, it's just cheap. Just a cheap black and white Pulsar Recon.
Let me see. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
How much are the t-shirts?
Eat my fucking ass, dude. What the fuck?
It's not a good Gen 2 or 3, you know, that cost about $5,000 or whatever, you know. Not
what is yours? 4x50?
Ah, shit. It's 5 power that you can't zoom with it at all, eh? It's got a built-in recorder. You use it. There's too much white noise in the recording, right? So I use a little DVR recorder that I plug into it.
How much are the t-shirts?
Dude. Oh, my t-shirt's $25, maybe. That's fucking $25, dude. Dude, this thing looks awesome, dude.
The 750R with the built-in illuminator. It's not bad.
And it's damn, dude, this thing looks sick as fuck, dude.
Do you buy them off the TK website?
It's a good starter camera is what it is.
And yours is a camera?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking.
Well, it's like a monocular, right, with the built-in recorder.
Yeah.
And 120 milliwatt illuminator.
Oh, see, that's sick, dude. Oh man, you guys should see this thing. Oh, here, let me show you. Fuck, what am I doing? I'll show you guys. This thing is sick, dude. Look at this thing. Very good. Check that. Can you guys see my screen now?
Yeah. There. That's it.
Look at this thing, dude.
Oh, that's the 870. Oh, that's a new one. That's different.
Oh man, this thing's bad as shit, dude.
Oh, I didn't know they had an 870 out.
Wow, man.
Is that color or is it black and white?
Oh man, that's so cool, dude. I didn't even know they made.
There it is. You just bypassed it.
Where was it?
The 870 he was talking about.
No. That's the new one.
That's the one I got. It's not bad though. It's pretty good.
That's fucking slick, man.
Yeah.
Now, see, the thing is, and this is what's really cool. So I have night vision as well, and not as nice as that, obviously, but you know, it's not that nice. But what's cool is the camera here that I have, the PTZ camera. It's 36 times optical zoom, and you know, on your night vision how it has the illuminator. Yeah. Well, it spreads out that light. That light is incoherent light. You know, it just spreads out. You know, but a laser is coherent light. It's focused. You know, in a beam or whatever. And on the PTZ camera, it's infrared light or lasers, man, that are all around it. So it shoots out lasers that spread out, and so it can see like 800 feet in the dark, perfect, like total pitch black. You can see like 800 feet away, bright as day. It's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, I built a 500 milliwatt illuminator for it too, right? So.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's good for, well, I'm not sure how far it reaches, but I know it'll go 28 miles.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
What?
So what you should do is get yourself some lasers and like get like high powered green lasers, which I've done before, and then take out the green filter, and so it's just infrared. It's just an infrared laser, and then you spread out the beam and have it spread out. You can see, you can see whatever the beam sees for, you know.
Correct that. That was 18 miles, not 28. 18 miles.
Still, that's still a lot,
Still
man.
nuts. That's still nuts.
You know, works good.
Let's see here. I want to see. I'll see how far this is. Let's see.
That's really awesome.
Has anyone else on the channel here been seeing anything, or is it pretty quiet? Because it's been quiet here in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet here in me.
I'm getting. You guys got to come to fucking Washington, dude. There's all kinds of action here. They love this state. You know, it's all this state's like all volcanic and shit. You know, like fucking. They love it out here, man. This is where the first UFO sighting took place, was in Washington.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your story there. I watched the YouTube video of it.
What? Oh, the UFO made my thoughts echo.
The spear, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I had some pretty good encounters myself too.
What happened? Tell me.
Shit, the first one, that was back in the 80s before the internet, before video.
What'd you see?
This was, it's on my website that I have. We were fishing. It was just coming dark. You know how the sun is down, but it's still daylight, right?
Yeah, twilight. Yeah.
So we're fishing eels, right? So we got this little fire down by the river, but it's still light enough that you can see, right? And all of a sudden, this thing, we thought it was like a blimp, and then we looked at it and go, "What the hell? What's a blimp doing here?" And then we looked at it. It's not making any sound. There's no lights on it, like aviation lights. There's no cabin on the bottom of it, right? And like the river itself is 80 feet wide. Okay, so and it took this about 2.5 minutes to fully cross the river, and it was going probably at a walking pace, right? So
yeah,
I guesstimated probably 300 to 400 feet long.
Whoa.
It had a double set of row of lights right from one end to the next, and it looked like some of the lights were out in the windows, you know.
Yeah.
But it was fucking huge, and I could see movement in the windows, but it was just too far away for me to figure out what it was in the window, right?
Yeah.
And there was 5 of us that seen it, and we're all just looking at each other, going, "What the fuck is that shit?" Excuse my language. Here.
No, fuck, come on, you're on UFO proof. Jesus, give me a break. Well, not the last.
I was a little kid.
But yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, but anyways, it was huge, and we all just looked at each other, and we never talked about it since. And that was over 30 years ago.
Wow, and it just floats away.
Yeah, really slow. It was going on a slight down angle, so it would have eventually ended up in the lake. But of course,
how far away do you think it was from you?
It was 125 feet.
How do you know that? Did you hit it with a rangefinder or something?
Google Earth, buddy.
Oh wow, dude. See,
you measure it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was about 100 feet off the water, roughly. It's hard to judge because this thing. It's even hard to tell. The thing was so friggin' huge. It could have been even farther down the river. I don't know. This thing was friggin' huge, man.
Wow. What do you think? What was its diameter? Was it like, like 10 feet in diameter, or was it like, or was it really big, like a submarine or something, or was it like real skinny?
This was like, 300 to 400 feet long, and I'm guessing, this is a real rough guess, maybe 40 or 50 feet in the center of it.
So it's not like a solar balloon or anything, then. Oh
fuck no! This thing was close. It looked close to me, anyway. I mean,
wow.
close enough that there was windows in it, and I could see movement in the windows, so it wasn't that far away.
Holy shit, man! Oh, you saw movement inside through the windows.
Yeah.
Wow. No shit, dude. So what was your other sightings then?
That one there, I went on Darren's show there to tell my story about that. I'm trying to find some more witnesses that seen that. Someone else had to see it. The other one, while I was waiting to go on Darren's show, I actually seen a flying disc. I'm out in the back of my friggin' house.
No shit.
And I'm having a cigarette, and I wasn't even thinking of UFOs or anything. I'm playing my America's Army game there on the computer. I come out for a smoke, and all of a sudden, boom! This thing, it's going pretty fast, and it stops and and it wobbles like it loses control. Just you know how you drop a plate on the floor and it kind of wobbles.
Yeah, it does a little.
Okay, it stopped, wobbled, and then it zigzagged, and then it just booked it straight. So it did like an abrupt turn, but stopped kind of for a little bit, right? And it took right off.
Wow.
And it was close enough, Kyle, that I could see a design on the bottom. It had kind of like a hole in the bottom, and then it had like ribs coming down to the center of it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Fucking
like
nuts.
And it was the color of it. If you can picture a real dull ruby red color, almost if you had a dimmer switch on it and you just turn it on so it just lit up a little bit, that's how bright it was, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
And
so that was
a red disc?
Go ahead. Yeah, it was I couldn't see the top of it at all wobble, but the bottom of it was a flying disc, man. It's like,
wow, dude.
At first I was excited, and then I got scared as shit. Okay, now my third thing was I was out on my front deck of the house this time, having a cigarette, and I'm looking up and I go, "What the hell is this fighter jet? Friggin' like the traffic normally goes east and west, you know, airplanes, right?
Yeah.
And the odd time see one go north and south. So I'm seeing these two lights. It looks like white lights on the tips of the wings, right? Like, you know, the wingtip lights, right?
Yeah, the navigation light.
That's what. And the cloud cover is very sparse. You can still see the stars in behind the clouds, right? So this cloud cover is very sparse, and I'm guessing the ceiling was probably about 2,000 feet. So it was like it was above the clouds, so it was probably about 2,000 feet up. And I'm going, okay, if this is a plane, where's the noise? It wasn't making any noise. And these, what I thought it was lights on the wingtips of an aircraft, and then all of a sudden it did a perfect 9. It just did a perfect 9-degree fucking turn, just abrupt turn, fucked off the other way. So what I seen was it was two spears in tandem, and they just decided to go make a sharp turn and head east.
Wow, dude. Those are some crazy sightings, man.
Oh man.
You know,
if only
let me tell you something, Derek. I don't know if you know this, but Jax, I know you know because you've heard. But I actually had sightings of red discs before.
Yeah. Oh, I had one. I had another sighting too. Front deck again, and we're out there having a cigarette, meeting a Newfoundlander, and he looks across the street and goes, "Look at that!" It's like someone turned on the light bulb. And this one was the classic sphere that was about the size of a basketball. And if you ever see the pictures of the sun, like the Soho, you know, it's kind of like,
yeah.
Okay, it's like, you know, the texture, outside texture of it's kind of
like
plasma-like or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So this thing came straight across the neighbor's roof, cast light on his roof because it was pretty low, right? I could have threw a rock and hit it.
Wow.
Came straight at us. I actually got this one on my iPhone. I got a recording of that on my YouTube channel. So then it stops right above the road and goes straight, follows the road down, then slowly drifts off out of sight. So
I want to see that video.
We lost sight of it, and then we look up to the right, and there it is there, and it did the classic bright flash and just shot right out into space, man.
Wow, dude.
Like a freak.
That's fucking awesome, man.
That was freaking wild, man. I tell you.
What up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? I just now saw you get on here, Alex.
Good. How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. What's going on, brother?
Oh man, just listening to the story, man. I love when people come up. I just snuck in, but I love when people tell their stories, man. I love listening to people's stories.
Dude, I know. It's like I love hearing other people's sightings, man. You know, like so cool, dude.
Everyone here has got a story. I want to hear it.
Oh yeah, exactly, dude. You know. Yeah, even like our skeptics, like you know, because I got skeptics on here. Even I got skeptics on here like myself who have sightings, you know. So it's fucking, it's like, it's always cool, man, you know. But that red disc, it's interesting that you mentioned that, dude. Hey, Paul, how you been, you fucker?
Happy Mother's Day, you fuckers.
That red disc, I seriously, I saw one come out from behind these trees, and then another one come out above it, and then another one below it. So it made like a triangle pattern, and they come out, and then another one above it and below, and altogether it had about 8 of them come out from behind this line of trees, and they looked like red discs. They were about 20 feet in diameter, but they were only about 2 feet thick, and they looked as bright as if you turned on like an electric stove and got it red hot. That's how bright it was, and it had like this burning like red ozone, like this red little cloud around it. And I hit it with the laser, and it fucking disappeared like a pie, like this, because when they were like kind of like tilted, so you could see that they were like this, and it disappeared like this way, and it folded in on itself, like it's just like a line started from the center down to the edge, and it split into, it was invisible until it was gone, dude. I was like, I fucking saw it with my own eyes. I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. And that's just so crazy. I've never heard anyone ever say anything about seeing a red disc anywhere. Dude. I'm like, that's fucking cool, dude.
How many peyote buttons did you have when you seen that?
At least 5 or 6, man. I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, I was on my way to pick up my girlfriend from work, you know, and I'm like, I saw this dude. I remember getting back to her work, and I couldn't even talk. I was like, I'm gonna like, I was going crazy. It was one of the coolest sightings I'd ever had, dude. I was like, that one blew my fucking mind. You know, I've only had a handful of like really close, incredible, cool sightings. But I mean, I've seen all kinds of shit for fucking years. I still see UFOs, you know, but that one just sticks out in my memory, dude. It's just, I mean, it was really cool. It was really low to the ground. I mean, they were probably like 400 feet away or something, you know?
Yeah. Could you pick up, well, you couldn't see a design on that at all then, or
no, I couldn't. It just looked like a red glowing quarter, like a red disc, dude, like a giant quarter, I guess. Like it's like perfect, like 2 feet thick by like 20 feet. This is just an estimate. I have no idea, you know, but that's what it looked like from that distance, you know, like, so who knows, dude?
You couldn't make out any features on the craft at all, eh?
Nah, I wish, man.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? Simo Nore. What up, Simo Nore? How you doing, buddy? Am I saying your name right? Probably not. Wesley Dirkstra? Am I saying that right? I'm probably fucking that up. Sorry, buddy. How you doing, Wesley? Corey, how you doing, buddy? Who cares what you think? What you doing? I always like to make sure I come and say what's up to everybody. And Paul, talk, man. Get on here with us, buddy. I mean, turn your mic open, dude. Everyone's muted. Yeah, everyone's muted except for us, dude.
They got their mics muted because they're watching porn.
Yeah, they're all listening, dude. They're all watching porn.
They're watching porn.
No, my daughter's been throwing
whenever you sent me the link.
time.
Really? Oh,
uh-oh.
She's been good all day until I got on this hangout.
It's Mother's Day, dude. You have to like take it like a champ.
I have been.
Go tell her it's Mother's Day. You have to be nice. Where the fuck did Paul go? Every time he does this, he gets on here, he doesn't say a word, and he gets off, man. Oh, look at his dog, dude. God damn.
That's my girlfriend. Great.
You have a horse in your house, Derek. You should be careful.
It's the size of a calf.
Jesus Christ, he looks like a cow, dude.
Yeah, he stands high up to my waist, eh?
What is that, Great Dane?
Yeah, Great Dane. Yeah.
Dang.
You should see Alex's pugs, dude. They're cute.
Oh, man, you seen them, yeah.
Yeah, little pugs, dude. They're awesome.
One of them's old as fuck, and one of them's just like super feisty. And I gotta buy another one. I'm gonna buy one more. I'd buy a bigger dog because I want to take one with walks. You can't do that with a pug. Like
they'll pass out, dude. They're like,
Oh, bro, I tell you, I've taken him out like numerous times, and I've always had to carry his ass back to the car, literally. And people will stop and be like, "He's so cute," and I'm like, "Yeah, carry his ass for like 30 fucking minutes and see if he's fucking
yeah, he's
cute."
so cute after that, dude. It's like, you're going on a diet when we get home, you fucking dog.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I love them dogs. Yeah, but you know, it's hard to take those dogs to certain places. You gotta have it timed out, 20 minutes, and come back, and they're good.
Oh yeah, dude. But like my Chihuahuas, dude, are, you know, I got Vader. He's a
Yeah.
Chihuahua. He's a
Oh,
Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas, they can fucking, man, they'll last for a minute, right?
Dude, those dogs are awesome, man. Like I can't, like my little Chihuahua, Leia, dude, she's so incredibly smart, dude. She's so much smarter than my other dog, who's much older and bigger and everything, but she's clever like that. Like she's super smart.
Look at all these UFOs you're missing, man.
I know. I wonder. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm like wondering how many I'm out here missing. What's another thing that's pretty cool about this, Derek, is I can load it up on my iPad, on my phone, or whatever, and so I can be anywhere and control this camera and just watch it on my phone and shit, you know?
Oh, you can go mobile. Cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty fucking slick. However, the controls are a lot slower when you're using the iPad or whatever to control it.
Yeah.
It takes a lot longer for the signal to get to it, you know.
You're recording that as you're doing it, right?
Yeah, it's going on a DVR,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so it just records just nonstop.
I'm gonna have to jump off here, Kyle.
Get the fuck off of here! I don't know what you were doing on here in the first place, Clay. You need to go to bed and get up for school, dude.
Screw school. I'm watching UFO Proof.
Jeez, man, I'm gonna get so. I'm telling you, dude. I'm gonna develop another Trump somehow, okay? Because I got people who should be in school watching my shit, dude. You should be paying attention. You should be getting your sleep and studying, not watching UFO Proof. Yeah, no problem, Clay.
And
Talk
I'll
to you
see
next
you
time, all
later.
right, buddy? All right, buddy. Get
All
some
right.
sleep, man.
See ya.
But
Dude, I had dudes like hit me up like I was live. And they're like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'm like they're in college." They're like, "Yeah, I'm in class right now." I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Don't watch me while you're in class. They're like, "Shh, quiet." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna fucking ruin.
They're on your channel than they are in the class, you know.
Yeah, they might be, man.
So does anyone else want to tell their story? I'm interested.
Alex, tell your story, man.
Again, yeah,
Yeah,
the
no.
triangle one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, so if you didn't hear it, I mean, I've told it once before. I mean, pretty much shit. I went to I got off of work and I was went to a liquor store that was next to college. That's here in that's actually, it's hard to say it's Richmond, San Pablo, because it's almost in the like they're so close, but it's like it's considered Richmond. It's called Contra Costa College. You can search for it on Google. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I went to the liquor store right next to it, and I didn't drink that day because I was working. I hadn't drank yet. I did drink that night, but not
That's
yet.
your story.
Not yet
I went to the liquor store to get my alcohol.
to get to drink.
I was turning 21. Mind you, I was turning 21 like during that week. So, you know, I went to go get some alcohol. And man, basically, I went into this liquor store. My friends were still in there. I came outside. Man, people were practicing in the football field next to where I came out. So I was checking them out for a minute. And then I just happened to fucking look up. I'm telling you, I didn't hear nothing. I just happened to look up. And it just looked like a huge triangle, black, no lights, no nothing. I just saw it break the blackness of the sky for me, and I just kept looking at it. I was kind of in shock. I just kept looking at it, and I was kind of in trance. I was just looking at this fucking huge triangle passing over for about 30 seconds, and once it started getting out of my view, my friends came out the store, and I said, "Hey, come over here." You know, and then I was like, "What the fuck is that up there, bro?" I was like, I literally said, I think that's my exact words. I said, "What the fuck is that?" And they came over and they saw like the back. They said, "What is that?" But they didn't see what I saw. Like they said, "What is that?" And it just went out of view.
What part of the
But
country?
it was a big silent triangle. Go
What
over.
part was that?
What's that?
What part of the country was this at? Where you seen it?
This is in Richmond, California.
Oh,
Like in in California, in the Bay Area, like maybe like 20 minutes away from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so they came out, and then we were like kind of sitting there, and we were like, yeah, they were tripping off it, but I was tripping off it because I saw it go over my head. And the weirdest thing was to me that I'm telling you, because it was big, it was huge. I think when it went over my head, like I try to get like, I don't know if people want numbers, and like it was just huge. I think when it went over my head, I think it probably would have covered at least half, or if not the whole city block where I was at.
Wow.
Right. That's huge.
That's how big it was. But it was huge. It was silent. And the weirdest thing that I keep saying is, man, bro, like about a minute after my friends came out there, and I kind of came out I was like kind of in shock, like looking up the sky. And there's a McDonald's across the street, bro. And then there was a football. And then there's a football field, and there was a lot of people there. There was easily 100 people in that football field practicing. And then there's a McDonald's across the street, and nobody, when my head came down out of the shock, I looked around and I was like, nobody else was looking up. I was expecting people to be tripping out.
Oh my God, look, yeah.
And nobody else noticed it. Nobody. But you know what? It was silent. And honestly, if I didn't happen to look up, I wouldn't have seen it. I wouldn't have fucking seen it.
They just don't look up, dude. You know, I mean, it happens. I'm like, with my sphere encounter, I had people in the street lighting off fireworks. This thing was in my driveway, and people didn't see it. Like, people just don't fucking pay attention to it, dude. Like, you know, like, it's kind of, I wonder if it has something to do with like the Oz factor. You guys know what that is?
I heard of it.
I have heard about that. Yeah, go ahead and explain it though.
Yeah. The Oz factor is an effect that happens, or so they say, so they claim or whatever, an effect that happens that when you're within a certain radius of a UFO, that you're almost in like a different dimension or whatever, like, because it's like from another dimension, or it has like another form of reality or something that like kind of expands around it. And so like, unless you're inside of this zone of influence, you don't actually see the UFO, you know, and like you could like look right past it or whatever. But people who are within the zone of influence actually see it, you know? So, it's an interesting theory. I forget the girl's name who developed it, but yeah, it was really cool, man. She was a UFO researcher for MUFON and for NICAP and a bunch of other places for years, you know, and I mean, she's really smart and stuff, and she developed this theory, and I'm like, it seems to make sense, because I mean, I've personally had encounters where it seemed like, you know, the outside world just didn't know, and then like it seemed like time just fucking stopped, you know, everything, nothing was happening around you. Like, it was like, it's so weird. You were like, it just, everything kind of just seemed like frozen or out of place. It just seemed like it was right, you know?
I feel the same way, because when that happened, you know, because I had something with my dad, and we talked about that before, but that was just pictures that I seen. This is something that I saw.
Yeah.
So I used to always be the person that said, why doesn't everybody just talk about their experience? Why the fuck doesn't everybody just say and fight to the T? But honestly, when I saw that, bro, and I noticed that all these people were around me that did not even notice that shit, I honestly feel like, man, bro, if I tell somebody, they're gonna think I'm fucking crazy.
They think you're fucking crazy, you know?
It was meant for you to see.
Just like everybody says to everybody, you know, just like everybody says to everybody, you know what, I don't want to talk about it because they're gonna think I'm crazy. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, no, you should talk about it. But when it happened to me, bro, and I saw that shit, and I'm telling you, in front of McDonald's, fucking college, and I was like, nobody saw it, and now I'm gonna tell some people I saw a triangle. Oh, I was like, man, they're gonna think I'm fucking crazy, man.
You're insane, dude. Holy shit, dude.
But it happened, and it's what the trip is. Later on, I saw a lot of reports about triangles over California.
You guys got more triangle sightings in California
around that time. around that time. So I was like, you know what, man, I almost started doubting myself, and I was like, man, I know what I saw, man. Honestly, you know what I mean? I know what I saw, bro. And I mean,
Jax, what about you?
straight up, man.
Tell everyone about your sighting, man.
Well, year was I got into. Let me give a little
Background.
history lesson here. Back in '91, I met this guy who took me under his wing to go sky watching, and it was about '94, '95. We drove out to Raynham, Massachusetts, to this cornfield. It was active. There was corn growing, and the tree line was like a half a mile away, not even. I would say it's at least about a half mile though. All of a sudden, coming in from the right, there was no sound or anything. Coming in from the right, and it went, I don't know how many feet, maybe a quarter of a mile above the tree, across the tree line, turned on a dime, turned around like this, and went back. Now, that these lights that were on this thing, it was red up in the corner and red down at the bottom, and then blue on this side, and they were like flashing, like in the back of it.
Oh, weird.
Never seen anything like that ever.
Now, this is 94, 95, right?
Yes.
So we can go ahead and discount drones.
Oh yeah. Oh no, this thing was huge.
Wow, dude.
It almost looked like, it kind of looked like, you're gonna laugh, but it kind of looked like Millennium Falcon.
No shit, dude. That's fucking crazy, man. And like fucking, so it had like a horseshoe kind of,
Yes,
like that.
but it was wider in the back.
Wow, that's fucking cool, dude.
And it was the first time that we had the video camera. It was in the car, and for some reason we didn't bring it out because we figured, we've done this a million times before,
Yeah.
and we'd never see anything. So when this thing went by, me and him just stood there and just went.
You don't even care about the camera when you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
Dude, the feeling that came over both of us, because we talked about it afterwards. We both of us felt so numb.
Yeah.
It wasn't even funny.
Fuck, I feel you, man. It happens too. You just like, and then that numb feeling is like, one of the signature points of like experiencing the Oz factor. Is like you're just like, you're like in a different like reality. You're like zoned so bad you have like total tunnel vision on it. Like you're just like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck am I looking at?
And then what's funny too, because in the same town that I was, that this guy that I worked with around about the same time was telling me about the late 1980s. He said that at his house he experienced I actually did an interview with him. He experienced like one light coming up from the horizon behind his house. Then it was 2 lights. Then it was 3 lights. Then the next thing you knew, he said it looked like a whole freaking galaxy coming up from up behind his house and just rotating around his house like it was a spinning galaxy. That's the only thing that he could describe it as.
That's weird.
And then the thing just disappeared. It
I
just
wonder-
flew up into the sky.
Like Chinese lanterns, which where people light them off, and you got a couple going up, and then like fucking a whole bunch of them, like people go and they light them off. That's that's what it sounds like. But except for the whole spinning around the house, that doesn't obviously.
It actually,
like
it wasn't spinning around the house, like it was like a side view of the galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Galaxy going up in the air, but it was spinning.
Oh, I see what you're saying, dude. Oh,
Like
well, I think you could discount. Yeah.
I don't think it was Chinese lanterns.
Yeah, I was like, you could discount that because they wouldn't be spinning around each other like that. I just want
He
to say
said that's the only way.
I just want to say this to the person who invented Chinese lanterns. Fuck you. All
Stupid.
right, just in case you're out there, in case you're fucking watching, suck my fucking dick. All right, bastard.
So all of us people that ever studied a UFO case, fuck you.
Fuck
Right?
you. What up, Border Ravier? Am I saying that right? I'm trying to fuck that. 68. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I just want to say for all you fuckers who if you design Chinese lanterns, if you invented it, suck my fucking dick. You're assholes, dude.
Right? I mean, you feel that pain, bro, because some of those look so good, but then it's just now. Come on, like Chinese lanterns have done fuck with our brains so many times now. Looking back, right?
I mean, everything, dude. And drones. I mean, drones. That's the new thing, dude. Now, I own a drone, so I can't say anything about it. But the guy invented drones. Yeah. Fuck you too. All right.
Yeah, drones are like Chinese lanterns 2.0.
Drones, man.
Yeah, but those things are wicked expensive. I ain't paying no $1,200, $1,500 for a drone.
Oh yeah, dude, my drone's bad as fuck, dude, and I paid like $1.50 for it, man. And it's pretty sick, dude.
Who was that guy? Who was that guy that came on and had $1,500
in 2 weeks?
Oh, fucking Skin Man, or not Skin Man, Smooth Virus.
Smooth Virus.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking drone guy. He's got all kinds of fucking drones, dude. He's a RC guy. Like, he flies planes and all that shit. So drones is just a side project to all the shit that he does, you know? Like, he's totally into remote control flying vehicles, you know?
Where the hell's he been?
Dude, he was just, I just talked to him the other day, man. I don't think he's a subscriber to this channel, though. I don't think he might not even know about it. I have to tell him that we do lives on here. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. It's cool because Smooth is a hardcore skeptic and, you know, and a debunker, and he does a really good job at it, man. But even he's had fucking a UFO sighting that he couldn't fucking explain, and he's real down to earth and everything, you know. And he even had like a UFO video with from his drone. It was pretty cool, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, I like Smooth Virus. He's cool, man. Let me see if I can get anything on here. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's why. I'm like super zoomed in. Everything on my controls is like backwards, you guys. So you got to give me a fucking break, all right? It is. It's all backwards. If you can't, like, you guys don't know because I'm not looking at any ground objects, but the fucking screen is totally upside down. Let me see if I can possibly show you guys. Yeah, it kind of sucks, you know, because of that. So it's like everything. If I try to follow an object, I have to do it like running backwards, man. So that sucks. And except for the other day when I had the shit flipped over, I had the fucking monitor flipped upside down. Then it worked just fine, dude. It's perfect. You know, so
you're looking.
But that reason is only because you have the camera mounted upside down in your house, right?
I have it mounted upside down outside in the tripod. I have it set up in a tripod so I can move it around anywhere I want, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since it's upside
all right,
down,
I got you.
Yeah, since it's upside down, like it's not like really protected from the elements because it has like that bottom like metal dish that protects it. And since it doesn't have that, I'm like, that way I can just bring it inside and not worry about it, you know?
Yep.
Let's see here, man. Let's see if I can get this. This thing's fucking pissing me off now.
You didn't want it mounted to the house anymore, huh?
No, I was like, yeah, and I spent all that time. You know how fucking bad my arms ached holding that motherfucker up in the air? That thing's 30 pounds, dude. All right? You guys are sitting there laughing at me, giving me a hard time. Like, oh, you can't hold the camera. Fuck, that thing was 30 fucking pounds, man. Yeah, that thing sucked.
I blame Mac.
Take that motherfucker down, too, dude. Fucking Mac, dude.
I completely blame Mac for that.
I told you, bastard. He brings me nuts that are like this fucking long, dude. And I'm like fucking just cranking, dude. Oh man, let's see here. Yeah, see if you guys can't tell, the trees are upside down.
Right.
See, so it's all my shit's all fucking backwards. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but
hey, the UFO.
I thought you were looking in the neighbor's window or something.
I can't.
Hey, let me check out your shit. I'm looking at my fucking notes. Okay.
Okay, see? Oh, here, I'll put it up on big screen.
Oh,
for you guys. There you go. Check this out.
Yeah, put it on there. See? And whose fault is that? Mac or yours? Mac.
This is
Where the fuck is
I don't know where the fuck Mac is, dude. He should be, I'm surprised he's not here. He fucking basically lives here. So this is like my backyard and shit. The camera, I mean, camera works really, really well, dude. When you're out there and when it's like, you know, right side up and shit. But
look, something breaking into your car.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you motherfucker, you get out of there, you little whippersnapper. So where the fuck am I at?
What you gonna do?
I have to look at it upside down so I can tell.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing the same thing.
I'm telling you, he's looking at the neighbor next door.
That's it.
Well, you know, the funny thing about that is that they have they're trying to make those chips that go into the smartphones. They can see right through people's walls.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that on there, but I can see it. Oh, it's because I have the lights on here. Let's see.
Yeah, I can see it.
You'll be able to see now. See me moving the curtain. Hey. I could probably zoom into this motherfucker. Dude, watch this shit, dude. Hang on. Turn this way. Yeah, see, there I am. Can you see me on the screen? Yeah, you can.
No.
No, I see an alien.
Jesus Christ.
You got an alien looking out the window.
Now you guys are all fucked. Yeah, can you see me on screen? Yeah. Hey, motherfuckers, fuck you. I can see it like looking at me. The camera like looks like creepy little fucking devil eyes just staring at me, dude. Cool, dude. This thing's bad as shit, dude. Look at this. Oh no. My blanket pulled it down. Let's see here.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Holy shit, dude. Can you guys, that's my head, dude. Holy fuck.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
The camera's upside down.
That's a fucking badass camera, dude. Look at that shit, dude. This way. Look at that motherfucker, dude. I mean, I'm upside down, but fuck. That's fucking cool. Look at him. I look creepy as shit, dude. Yeah, that dude's definitely an alien. I can tell. Look at that motherfucker, dude. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why this fucking camera's awesome as shit, dude. That's bad as hell, dude. I love that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick, dude. No shit, man. That's pretty good, dude. That's not bad. I mean, it's like for like department store security and shit, dude. Like at Vegas above the card tables and shit. That's like the kind of camera it is. It's like super bad as fuck.
You know what you should do, Kyle? If it work, it may not work. It might be too heavy. If you make a tripod out of 2x4s or 2x8s,
yeah,
and screw that camera into the tripod, into the top of the 2x8 or 2x4, and then just bring that outside with you when you go. That way, it's upside right.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did the exact same thing, except you guys know my big telescope I had, like the fat motherfucker. I took that telescope out, and it's got that big ring that holds it. I put the fucking camera inside that ring, and fucking, it's got a little remote on it too, so I can actually control that thing spin around as well. Yeah, dude, that thing's fucking bad, man. Let me see, dude. Here, I'll put someone. I'll keep this on this screen, and I'll see if what we can see out there. It sucks that Google Hangouts has to be like this. I like how the encoder, like you can do that with the encoder. So, let me see here. What can I use? I'm going to place it on my bong, all right? Let's see here.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah. No. Okay, I'll turn this motherfucker off. All right, boom. Okay, let's see here. And then I'm gonna try to get this bitch a little bit closer. And it tilts too, so I should be able to, tilt that motherfucker. Booyah. All right. Now you guys can host and talk for a minute. I'm gonna go out there and control it with my iPad and see if I can find us a fucking see what the skies are looking like and if there's anything cool going on out there. So when do you guys take over and start chit-chatting it up?
Yeah, don't. Hopefully, no one flashes a laser or anything.
Hopefully not.
Right.
This is going to be live abduction.
I hope so. I hope they take Kyle and they fucking give him some alien fucking drugs. You know what I mean? That would be
Fuck yeah, dude. I want some space coke right now, dude.
Everybody's like, people wants to get probed. No, hey, what the fuck do y'all? That'd be like my first question. Besides, how did y'all do it without fucking killing each other? I'd be like, what the fuck do y'all smoke?
That's got to be.
What's your favorite food? I'd be like, what's your favorite food? What if it just said fucking human fucking steak? I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's got to be. I agree with you, Derek. I think that's either bugs or some really big pollen.
Holy.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not. That definitely is not snow and shit, right? But yeah,
No.
you see a bunch of yeah, you see a bunch of little crazy stuff. Some is brighter than some others, right? You see it?
Yeah.
Look like that. Yeah.
I can't remember where Kyle's at. Where's he to now? What part of the country?
What's that?
Kyle, where's he at?
Oh, he's in
Washington
Washington.
Oh yeah, right, Washington.
Yep. Didn't they have some didn't they have like some, look at that. Like, oh, okay. Somebody is doing something weird out there. I'm not gonna say it's anybody, but
It's a light.
look at that. Ooh. Some weird lights going on. Let's see if we get some activity out of it.
Now,
Because it's always like, yeah, I mean, let's see. I don't know. Some of these little yeah, it's mainly bugs for sure.
yeah, probably.
And what was that? Oh, it looked like a laser.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Kyle.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna see the cops pull up and book him.
No, it is. It is, but it ain't.
He probably can't hear us, can he?
No.
No. I don't think he could actually hear us. I think he's actually in the back, just looking at the sky. Maybe. No, he's definitely not flashing anything. Yeah, see that flash was definitely not Kyle.
All that crap out there. I think I'd want to wear a mask if I went out.
Red flash.
Yeah.
I see no red flash.
I want to see what he has to say as far as like when he's outside, actually out there. I wonder how clear it is and to his naked eye, because this camera picks up every little. Oh, you see that? Oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I can't see a fucking thing out here. I stick my head in the window, right? I don't even see the fucking stars, dude. I don't know how the camera sees shit.
Hey, bro, you just had a little crazy little thing flash by. That wasn't you.
That was some asshole with a laser beam. I'll kick his ass if I ever find him.
No, it was brighter than your lasers. Some little light just splashed by. Oh, look, man. Oh, man, this is yeah, most of it's. So when you go out there, Kyle, you don't see nothing?
No.
Oh, look at that.
I don't see that shit floating or nothing, dude.
Is that a flash?
Oh, see that? You got all kinds of flashes right now going through, right?
Yeah, those are like little dust particles or some shit, dude.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
No, but you have. There's some extra like super bright ones. Look at that.
Yeah, I just saw the.
You guys see that one?
They're rods. They're
Those are
rods.
bugs, dude.
Rods. Oh no. I'm trying to see something like that. I want to see. You know, it would be super cool. If one would just stop and then went off or something like that. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Besides just zooming by, because the ones that are just zooming by. Oh, look, you see that one?
Yeah.
The ones that are just zooming by, it doesn't really matter. Like I really want to see one like stop somewhere in the middle of the sky, hang there, and then maybe zoom off. I mean, that would be cool.
I've never seen so many bugs before in my life.
Yeah.
I know, right?
What the heck?
Look at that.
What do you get some raw?
Invisible.
You got some raw.
Shit.
You got raw hamburger hanging out there and what?
Kyle is at the hot spot.
Someone's out there for a bottle of baby powder.
It's Mac. I know it. It's fucking Mac. He's on the roof fucking with baby powder.
There you go. It's going everywhere now. Look at that shit.
Wow, look at that.
What the fuck? Yeah, all kinds of crazy shit going on there.
You pissing in the wind, Kyle?
I know he's gonna come back and say like, "Oh, I was outside taking a piss," right?
A lot of dust and bugs, I guess.
Right. I went, yeah, exactly.
Pollen, whatever.
Because you can probably watch. Honestly, it's cool, but yeah, you could probably watch this feed all night and get this exact same footage.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I'm almost waiting for something to do something. Not extraordinarily special. Not that I wanted to loop around and spell my name out, but no, I wanted to do something like stop and hang there or something, and then take off in the opposite direction or something, which means that it's not something natural. A lot of these things you see it seems like they're particles.
Yeah.
It seems like they might be bugs. Exactly. It's kind of hard to get excited over like something. I want to see something, just do something that I know that dust is not supposed to do.
Oh, look at that. There's something on the lens going straight down. Look at it.
Right?
Oh, he's moving the camera. That would drive me nuts having the camera upside down. Right?
I know. Oh, there he is, upside down. There you are.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yes, sirs. Where the hell is Kyle at?
He's right there in front of you.
Is he?
If you can see the screen now, you just left the screen.
Yeah, okay.
He's got to get that camera mounted right.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I was just out there taking a piss. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sure you were.
Sasquatch.
All right. Let me see here.
You got to get that
Yeah, you got to get that camera mounted right, man. That would drive me friggin' insane.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I got to figure out what to do, like to like change the lens or something. Because it kind of sucks. Like, I have to like crack that fucker open, and and like change the whole fucking like the setup in it, you know, so it's like upside down.
Snoops.
Yeah. And my whole gear for fucking going out and UFO hunting, my fucking my night vision and my lasers, which I don't ever use for any reason. I don't know why I bring them. My fucking UFO proof hoodie. So if you ever go UFO hunting, you need one of these fucking hoodies or you'll fucking freeze to death, dude. Guaranteed, man. I've seen it. Let me shut this motherfucker. Yeah. Booyah. Now let's get this fucking camera back up in action. Dude, like you can barely see anything out there, man. Like it's like super cloudy, but like the camera like just sees through the fucking clouds, dude.
Yeah, it's almost better to do it from indoors, right? And just check out the camera.
Yeah, just doing it from indoors, man. Oh yeah.
What is it out there? Like it's cloudy, you said right now?
And I can't see a fucking bug or anything, dude. I'm not a single bug, nothing, dude. I don't know what the fuck like we're even looking at there, dude.
Oh, you should have seen it. When you see the playback, look at it. It'll look like there was like thousands of them at one time.
Right? Yeah.
No.
It would be calm, and then you see a bunch of stuff, and then you would see like a little light kind of do some shit, but it's hard to distinguish. I mean, like I said,
It's gotta be little gnats being picked up by the infrared light, man. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, yeah, some stuff looks cool, but I want to see something stop, go like up and down, and then maybe zoom off in the opposite direction.
Bugs are
like,
attracted to shit,
you know, like, hey, that was not a fucking bug or something, you know.
Well, if those are gnats, those are pretty big gnats.
Hey, there was some cool stuff.
Well,
You know?
they're just glowing off they're reflecting off the infrared light.
Okay,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah, you had some nice bright ones that were kind of cool. But
oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
These dudes will fucking make me crazy. Look at this shit.
I don't know how you can use that camera upside down like that. That'd drive me nuts.
It drives me nuts. What are you talking about? You fucking, you know, makes me crazy. It sucks, especially when I'm trying to. I'm like, God damn it, not that way, you son of a bitch. I'm like yelling at things. So I'm like, slow down, stop, hang on, let me catch up to you. I mean, I wish you guys could see it like how it looks like normally. It's fucking sick looking, dude. Especially going through the camera, it kind of sucks, man.
Is it overcast right there now?
Yeah, it's super overcast. Like you can't see these stars or anything.
Okay.
I don't know. Like this camera just like peers right through the clouds, dude. Just kind of focus in. And just basically like sees through them. It's pretty. Oh, let's see here. Let's try to focus in on this one first. Oh. Let's see if I think it's starting to get it to focus. Man, like I don't know how the fuck this camera does it, dude. But it like sees through the clouds because when I go outside and look up, I don't even see any stars. I like see a couple bright ones, you know. That's about it.
That's a star on your screen right there on the left side, is it?
What's up?
Is that a star there?
That's a star.
That's a star. Yeah, it's two stars. A star here, you know.
Yeah.
Now, what's the story on that camera? You ordered a 16 times zoom, and they sent you a 32.
Yeah, I ordered a 22 times zoom camera, which was like, you know, $280 or something, and they sent me on accident a fucking 36 times zoom, which is like a $500 camera, dude. I'm like, yeah, fucking idiots, dude. I wasn't saying shit, man. I'll take it, dude. You know. Well, come on, man. I was like, this camera's bad as shit, dude. This is like the preeminent UFO hunting device, man. You know, this motherfucker. You don't even have to go outside. This is like the old man UFO hunting device, which I am.
Yeah, you can control it and do it right from your house.
Right from your house, dude. Take the fucking iPad or fucking Android tablet, phone, whatever, and fucking control it. That's sick, dude. I love it. It's things so much better when it's a clear sky, man. I thought it was gonna be clear, but I mean, you can see everything when it's clear. Right now, it's like it's nothing but overcast. So I don't even know how we're picking this shit up. But what the fuck was that? These little bugs piss me the fuck off, dude. Damn it. Making me crazy.
Damn, bro. So did you actually have a conversation with Tyler?
What's up?
Did you actually talk to him like on the phone or anything like that? Did you actually
No, not talk to him on the phone. Just he fucking sent me messages, man. I need to fucking ask him about the fucking strike, dude. You know, I haven't actually asked him yet, but
directly, right? Yeah, because I don't even think I've asked you like directly, but it's all cool. Everybody, weird.
Oh yeah,
he
just and it was cool. He just showed up on my fucking,
man.
You know, on YouTube when you have messages.
Crazy shit ever, bro. I mean, honestly, because I think we probably met because of like shit talking to like a secure team, like a long time ago. I'm almost trying like to remember like when the first time we touched bases, and I want to say it was almost on his site talking shit.
Probably, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking
So I mean, yeah.
I was surprised when he came to my channel or whatever. Like, because on YouTube you have your comment section, but you also have a message board for people who want to send you private messages, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and fucking he sent me a private message. I was like, at first I thought it was just a troll, you know? But I like followed the link back right to his channel. I'm like, it's really him, dude. And he just was congratulating me on hitting 6,000 subs and, you know, and just shit like that. And then fucking telling me like he loves my channel and how funny he thinks it is. And so I'm like, really? Yeah, he's like, you're a super funny guy. I'm like, thanks, man. You know, I'm like, what? Yeah. All right, you know.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, like I said, I mean,
hey, man, if
we've had the conversation before about Blake because you know the shit that happened already with that shit. We already got over that hump. And
shit. Yeah, you know,
and I think you guys actually have conversed or talked before after all that shit, right? I mean, and that's cool, man. I mean, a lot of people don't get it. I think a lot of people do get it. The people that should get it get it. I think we've had that. The other thing is, do we all agree on it?
You know, like, I think that
we don't all have to agree on it. You know what I mean?
No, we don't all have to. No, of course not.
Well, there's certainly people that should have gotten it, didn't get it.
Yeah, there's people who fucking,
and that's the sad part.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like, dude, if people are if you know these hoaxers are willing to change, then it is on us to fucking say, okay, then if they change and we don't support them, then what are we doing? You know, I mean, like, what's the whole point of this? You know, just to fucking make fun of people. It's like, we can make fun of people anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it already happened. The interview happened. I thought it was, I mean, in my opinion, it was a really interesting interview, and it happened. Okay, that door is closed. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
So, what's wrong with y'all being cool with each other now? I mean, that shit happened already. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that interview is not over though. There's supposed to be a part two because the
interview got cut off halfway through, dude. You know?
Yeah, between us, would I like some tougher questions and for a part two? Hell yeah. I would
me too, dude. You know, but that's the thing. We know when you're interviewing somebody, like, you know, obviously they know they know I make fun of them. All right. They're not stupid. Obviously they watch the channel. So to have them come onto my channel, you know, you got to have a little bit of leniency because you're just going to scare them off, you know, which is, it's like that's not what I want to do. You know, I'd rather have them. And I've said this before. I even said this on UFO Buster Radio. I've said this on Darren Crapo's show. And so this is like years ago, you know, fucking year ago. I was saying this, that I would like to see these guys stop and join us and do the right thing, you know, not just like, I don't want to see them just delete their channel. I want to see them because I want to have people fight for ufology, you know, and stand up for UFOs and stand up for it. That's the way to do it, is to have them join us and follow our example. And hey, man, if you get Third Phase of Moon and Secure Team 10 to follow our example, we fucking did it. You know, I mean, we fucking accomplished a goal that we set out to do. You know, that will make a huge difference. And that's all you can really do is hope for it. You can't guarantee that they're going to ever do that. But like Third Phase of Moon, like I said, dude, I couldn't be more proud of those guys, man, because they're the worst of the worst. And all of their shit has been fucking legit ever since they came onto the channel, you know? And I go on there and I check and shit like that, and they really have, dude. And I was like, I give them fucking mad respect for that, dude, because you know they're risking a lot to try to do the right thing. So it's like, hey man, fucking good on them, dude. You know.
And there's other channels also reporting that too, that doing legit videos too.
So they're
Like-
legit now, are they?
I don't know how legit they are yet, but you know, I
Yeah.
mean, as far as like, and I know that a lot of shit might have changed too, because I know YouTube changed a lot of the format, right? The way they do money and things with the advertisement and things like that. So
No, what they did was that they ended up stopping people from, like, if people swear, or if people like put content on their channel that they don't like, the supporters, the what do you call that? Not the supporters, the sponsors.
Yeah.
The sponsors are withdrew. They're not going to be paying people.
Mhm.
They're not going to be putting their ads on the channels.
Yeah, it's on channels like fucking, you know, all the racist channels and crazy conspiracy channels like
Right.
fucking, you know, Alex Jones and shit like that, dude. They're getting all their shit pulled, you know. But it actually affected everybody, but everybody's money is actually starting to go back up now, and they're having people like specifically go and research to the certain channels and stuff, and you know, will everyone's like money will go back up, you know, especially if you're a good content creator, you know, which I luck out in the fact that, you know, I don't just do like a voiceover video, like I actually create like content and videos and stuff, man, which YouTube loves, you know, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Well, no,
You know?
the whole thing about, yeah, I mean, I think I was with everybody that has ever watched this channel when you said that Tyler actually helped you out. I mean,
Well, I don't know if he did, dude. I don't know that.
Not sure on that, yeah, because my jaw was pretty much open, and I was like, man, did he actually do that? Because
Your jaw was open.
if he did, you know, that's cool, but God, you know what I mean? It's so hard to me to
It literally, like I was like,
but hey, if he did,
has he ever watched my channel? I'm like, do you know the shit that I've said about you? You know, like he was, I'm just saying, man, he was being cool. And you know, that one time I put out a video because his cat died, you know, yeah. And Alex, you fucking douchebag, you son of a bitch.
Man.
I was trying to do something nice, man, fucking, because I felt bad for him. You're such a little dickhead, dude. That was so funny, dude.
I know he personally hates my ass because I told him to fuck his cat. And
You're
and
such
you saw
a
my-
dick,
you saw
dude.
my
His cat
plugs,
just
man.
died, man.
you saw my pugs, man. I mean, I love animals.
Think about that. Now think if your little dog just died. You're like, oh man.
But you know, I don't know, bro. You know, it's kind of.
I got animals, and I felt bad for him. And I put out this nice message to him. I'm like, you know, I understand, and I hope you feel better. And Alex comes on there, fuck your dead cat, bitch. Like I was like, oh my god, dude.
I did. Yeah, I did. And hey, if he's listening, I mean, fuck. I almost want to say fuck his dead cat again, but I'm not gonna do it. But I'm not gonna do that, man. You know what I
Don't
mean?
do that, dude. Fucking come on, man. It's
You know what I mean? In love and war, we were in war at that time, Tyler.
yeah, exactly.
We were
You
in
know,
war at that time, Tyler. But I'm open to talks. I mean, if this Korean bastard is open to talk to Trump, I'm open to talk to you. Okay? You
right?
know?
Exactly, dude. If Kim Jong Un can talk to Trump, we can talk to Tyler.
I can talk to you, all right? I just under the right conditions. It has to be the right conditions.
We all have to get stoned. I mean, you know, and like I've always said from the beginning, man, I'm like, I don't know Tyler personally. I mean, for all I know, he's a cool cat,
Yeah.
and I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what his channel does,
Yeah.
you know, what his videos do when he puts out hoaxes
Yeah.
is no good.
Yeah.
What he does when he puts out good stuff is good for UFOs. That's what I like, you know. And I don't get me wrong. I used to be a subscriber to Secure Team 10, and everybody knows that. You know,
I was too.
exactly.
I was.
And so it's like there's a reason why I was at one time. You know,
People won't even
but
believe that shit when
I lost that reason. Yeah, you know, that reason kind of went out the window.
And
You know,
but
yeah, that reason fell off a cliff when I saw that fucking cube UFO, dude. You know, I was like, that's it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, I feel,
You know, but yeah, I mean, like, think of the difference it would make for ufology if Secure Team 10, a channel that size, was doing nothing but legit UFOs and UFO stuff. But think about the good it would do for us. You know, now it's like you got to think about it's something bigger than us. It's bigger than our channel, and it's bigger than their channels. You know,
they would have, you know, they would just have to cut out because look, you put up good UFO products and shit. I mean, as far as go, but I mean, dude, it would take for them to literally, and you know, because they got so many viewers, bro. They got so many viewers. You know how they would literally have to cut all the fat off. It's kind of hard, man.
I'm sure it would be.
Have they been putting better videos? Maybe they have slightly.
Well, Secure Team 10, I don't know.
They would completely have to cut, like, you know, just everything. You know, I mean, I think they could do it. They're getting there. I mean,
I know if Third Phase,
they're getting there.
And so far, what I've seen from them is impressive because their shit has been really good. It's a lot of science stuff. I've helped them write a number of different episodes, you know, doing that shit on ancient aliens and shit. They were putting out good stuff, man. I'm like, that's cool, you know. And they're like, we'll leave our crazy stuff for the radio show broadcast. And I'm like, perfect, you know, because they do what we do, but they do it on the radio. So they got all kinds of Fruit Loops calling in and shit, you know. So
I mean, do I wish that there was a good case every fucking day? Yes. I mean, or because all we need is one. Everybody's looking,
one, dude.
We're all looking for that one case, right? And
that's all you need, you know.
Even though there's good ones,
great
ones. We have great ones. We talked about them on the show, on your show.
Oh yeah.
But all we need is one. But they don't happen every day, man. They don't.
They don't, man. They don't happen every day.
But people like Tyler and like Secure, I mean, and Third Phase, they have to keep pumping that shit out, man. I don't know, man.
And you know, and I understand because it's the YouTube life. Like, so I have to do the same thing. However, I change my content to fucking doing comedy and stuff because I can't put out UFO videos every day. So I'll do stuff on ancient aliens, or I'll do just little comedy skits and stuff like that because there's not good UFO evidence coming out every day. So it's like you have to find a way to make up for it if you want to keep your channel growing and you know, to do YouTube, you know, that's what you got to do. So I understand it, but I don't think it's right, you know.
No, like,
I do it. But.
Take it per year. So say like 2016, there was a lot of good ass cases that came out, of course. But then you get like the one, you know, like the one that I don't know if you debunked it or somebody else debunked it, where the little portal opens up in the sky and it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Right. It came out like about 3 weeks ago, or
yeah.
You know, that's the shit I'm talking about. You know
what was it?
It was a Christmas tree, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, something like that. Exactly.
Oh yeah, dude, that one.
Yeah. Like the little, it was a blue circle, square opened up.
Yeah, I did that one, dude. That was fucking funny, dude.
So it's crazy because there's good cases that come out every year. Of course, you know, if you go out through the whole year, there's going to be great cases that come out. But I mean, he puts up shit like that every other day.
You know,
I mean,
now Third Phase has been going without putting up any hoaxes, none. You know, and so I'm like, if they can do it, he can do it too. In fact, you know, Tyler, he can put out an episode of him fucking taking a poop and he'll get 200,000 views, dude. All right.
See, Tyler's smart because he'll say that he's not sure about it or it was something that was sent to him. That's why I don't know. Talking to him, I think is a good thing, but I'm just like, dude, can you stop putting out those type of videos or something? But I know he's not, and I don't blame him. He's got his fucking station. You know what? Honestly, I would not have a problem at all with Tyler if he just put entertainment instead of science. Instead, under his tag.
Yeah, if it was just pure entertainment, you know, exactly. But what are you gonna do, man? You know, I mean, like, it's like if he puts out a hoax, or Third Phase puts out a hoax, as soon as I know about it, I'll debunk that motherfucker, you know? And that's it. That's all I can fucking do. But it's like debunking doesn't seem to be doing anything for us in the whole sense, because like, we've had all these other debunkers for years and they're not changing anything. But to tell you guys the truth, man, Third Phase came to us and wanted to fucking change and follow like our example. So we are making a difference doing it the way we're doing it, you know? And so it's like, no one else can say that. Fucking there's not nobody can say that, man. Just us, you know? So it's like, that's what's important, you know? And we might not ever be big, but you know, we know what the truth is, and that's what fucking matters, you know? And we know the role we played, you know? So that's, you know, what can you do? You know, just it's about ufology, man. It's about what we've experienced, you know?
Somebody heard that. I think we took honestly, after all the fucking criticism and shit that we took, I think it was a good step in everything that you did with Third Phase, you know? I think so too, man. I think it was good to talk to them because we all had questions. I mean, I think you could always do a part 2 and tell them, even if you have to talk to them and get a little behind the scenes questions before you even come on air. But we all know that everybody wants to ask them those questions. But at least you open up that shit, and I think you'd almost do a part 2, and it would be really cool. You know what I mean? And if Tyler's down to do some shit like that too, man,
I think it's probably a good idea, you know. And I would like to see. The thing is that I would like to do a live interview with Third Phase, but like that was supposed to happen the first time, which is wouldn't even broadcast live. You know, guys remember I had issues with that.
You know what?
I want to have it so people can come and ask questions. You know,
yeah, right. Exactly. You know what? Let the commenters come in and ask questions.
Exactly. That's what I wanted. You know, that's
like be biased against him or even Third Phase. Y'all should do like a Q&A, like a question and answer.
Exactly.
And let the viewers just that way it doesn't seem like we're trying to attack them and shit. You know.
And that's exactly. I don't want them to think that. You know.
That would be dope. Man,
like that'd be cool, and let people you know on air just ask them questions and shit. So
yeah, like we'll stay out of it. Let their fans actually, you know, ask, and let the fans ask the questions, whatever the fuck.
Let our fans ask the questions, you know. Yeah. Our fans who need to be like, listen, what's up, motherfucker? You know, let them ask the questions, you know. But these guys, and you don't forget, man. I talked to Third Phase all the time. Like they fucking hit me up on Skype. I've talked to them in private, so I know what their deal is, you know. And fucking, it's like I understand everything, and I'm like still they're so different than they are like on TV or whatever on their channel. Yeah, they're like legit dudes, and they were straight up honest with me about everything. And I'm like, hey man, these guys are, you know, they're like, no, we want to do this. We want to, you know, we like what you're doing with it, and blah blah blah. And you know, I'm like, hey man, fucking. Let's do it. You know, they're like, we want to put out good content. They're great at directing, but they're terrible at writing. You know that they're no good at writing.
Well, let me ask you a question. Why like the two different personas? Like when they're doing the show or when they were talking to you live, it was like a totally different person.
Right?
Why not just be yourself?
Who, me? Or them?
No, them.
That's the thing. Like the way they were on the show. That's how they are. You know, they're like cool, but on their channel, they're like Third Phase of Moon. You know, like you have to do the whole. They're like playing their role. You know, they're acting. You know, like it's so fucking funny because I'm like I'm doing like I'm like they were I called them for the radio show, okay, to tell them about the video about the moon fucking that moon tower thing. All right, and so and we were just sitting there talking on Skype, and they're like, yeah, can you tell us about this? I'm like, yeah, sure. And they're like, okay, we're going to record this. I was like, all right, go ahead. And the next thing you know, Blake's like, Blake Cousins, Third Phase of Moon, like his voice changed and everything. And like he did the whole fucking, like, I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, it's just so different. It's just different because it's like, I know what they're doing because you know, being a comedian, I understand what it's like to play a character, obviously, you know, but when I do my channel, I'm just myself, you know, and just all the time. So it's just like, it just seems so weird, but yeah, they're just their characters, you know, so.
But it makes it sound like they're so special.
I know.
And that's not knocking them. That's not knocking them. I'm just saying that's just how it's perceived.
They're super. If they just acted like themselves on their channel, it would be so much bigger, dude. It would probably be twice as big, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Guys,
Oh, what's up?
I gotta jump.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, take
Good
care,
night,
Derek.
All right, Derek. Have fun, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, fucking. You guys know they're big stoners, right? Yeah. Third Phase of Moon are huge fucking potheads, man. Every time they call and I talk to them, dude, they're sitting there fucking getting high, dude. And I can hear them like they're getting fucking lit every time, and they're fucking just laughing. Like I'll say a joke, and they're just like like they're fucking lit every time they call, dude. Fucking, they get drunk and shit. They've called me like they've drunk dialed me like, hey, like I'm like they're like us, dude. I'm telling you, it's fucking funny, man. You know, so. They should just be themselves on the air, dude. I think there's probably no going back for them. Like they have to do it the whole like professional way or whatever. Oh, here he is. What up, dude?
Hey,
Be
what's
real.
up, man? Hey,
How you doing, buddy?
good? Great.
Doing good?
Yeah, man.
What's his name, Kyle?
Be real, Treviso.
Treviso, be real.
Treviso, it's Travieso.
Insane in the membrane, right, motherfucker? Come on, tell him, dude. He probably, dude. How much you want to bet Treviso wasn't even born when that fucking song came out, dude? How old are you?
I'm 18, turning 19.
I fucking know it, dude. There's no fucking, I knew it, dude. Yeah, dude. We were just talking about Third Phase of Moon, man, and now they're like different people on air and off air. They're totally fucking different, man. But the thing is like. Talking to them, they seemed genuine, and so far they have kept to their word and haven't put out any nonsense bullshit, dude. You know, it's like they might give their stuff like weird titles or weird thumbnail, motherfucker. So do I. You know, you got to get the people attracted to your shit somehow, you know.
Right.
But the content is good content, man. And so
like how you used to put girls as your thumbnails.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, it's like fucking, you know me, fuck, dude.
I'm all like, okay, click.
This
is interesting.
Just a pair of titties right there. You're like, I'm gonna click on this, dude. Shit, I'll click on it. But yeah, so it's like I understand that if you want to give it a funny name or whatever, you know, and it's like go ahead, you know. But
unlike Tyler, he'll put some bullshit clickbait title.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I do the same thing, you know. Like
Steve Greer exposes alien life.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, you know, that's what he's trying to do. So I can see the title's fine. It's the content, like that video. I got nothing against that video. You know, that's fine. The interview was fucking whack as fuck. And if Dr. Greer wasn't any harder on his own nuts, yeah, if he was any harder on his dick, he'd be a fucking wrinkly nutsack, man. I mean, the guy is so fucking hard on himself. I was telling you, man, if he was any harder on his own dick, he'd be a genital wart, dude. The guy is fucking, he's just totally obsessed with himself and thinks he's a shit. And then you got Tyler, who's also like obsessed with himself because he was the whole like beginning of the interview was all about, he's like, yeah, no, security, we've been doing this for years and then blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up and let the man talk, okay? About himself, apparently.
Yeah.
Not about your fucking fan base and shit.
Yeah, it's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Who cares about how many subscribers you have, dude? Just fucking let the guy talk, you know? But that's Tyler for you. Who knows, man, you know?
Yeah,
So
and this is what Secure Team 10 is about.
I don't think so, but that's fine. Yeah, you know, it's like, that's what he said, too. He's like, yeah, we're all about this. Like, no, you're not. He never mentioned security or Stephen Greer one fucking time, man. I was actually meaning to put out a video on Stephen Greer because we always talk about him on here all the time, you know, and put out a video on him. And then this new video just came out. Oh, and guess what, Jax? Guess what, motherfucker?
Well,
guess what I found? I got a video of Stephen Greer doing an interview with guess who?
Oh, shit.
Richard fucking Doty.
I'm pretty jealous of Jax's beard.
Richard fucking Doty, dude, doing an interview with him. I'm telling you, dude, the guy, Richard Doty is fucking seriously fucked with the UFO community so bad. He worked for the fucking Air Force as a disinformation agent. All right.
Yeah.
And he's out there and he's doing an interview with fucking Stephen Greer. Stephen Greer's like, yeah, tell us about this. Tell us about how you did this or did that. And he's just making up bullshit. Like, he's doing it again. He's fucking doing it again. And the UFO community, people are so blind to this shit. They don't even remember that he did all that fucked up shit. They're just like, oh yeah, it happened years ago. They're like, yeah, so what? What? Why are you talking to this fucking asshole, dude? It's like someone you should be talking to him. You should be bitch slapping him, you know? I couldn't. This interview just came out like 2 days ago, dude, by the way. I'm just telling you, dude. I gotta get a drink of water. My fucking blood pressure's. Where's my medicine? I'm telling you, dude. Fuck.
I feel pretty bad. I joined pretty late.
You're okay, Treviso. Not a problem, buddy. Go and pick
What
up.
did you do for your mom on Mother's Day?
I made a video for my mom, which she's going to be incredibly embarrassed about, but that's fine.
Oh, the one you made earlier? You put it out already, right?
Yeah, I put it out, dude.
Yeah.
Does
that's
your
like-
mom know that you believe in
Teach
aliens?
women how to fucking defend from rape, you know? I am
So
eight.
that, so that movie, the Stephen Greer movie that you were talking about the other night, you never put a link up to that if there is.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
You
have
know
a
what?
free link to that?
I have it, dude. I got it. Fucking, and we have Ricardo to thank for it, man. Fucking Ricardo went and got a torrent of it. And I already think it's already out on YouTube, but Ricardo did have a torrent for it, and he downloaded the whole video, and I will get that for you guys right now. So anyone who wants to see that shit, let me grab it for you, okay?
Because I don't want to fucking purchase it.
Don't fucking purchase that movie. And by the way, it's 80% rehashed material. It's fucking nothing new. It's 20% new interviews of Dr. Greer talking about how awesome he is, you know?
Yeah, I heard it was all rehashed
Fucking
shit.
whack as fuck. The same old bullshit that's always been out since fucking 2001.
Is that new
If I would
interview
just-
out?
I would just love to headbutt him.
Greer's trying to get that tour money.
Fuck me, dude. $2,500 he charges to take people out to see these UFOs, man.
Well,
Can you fucking believe that?
No, I can't, because you know why? Because I was discussing this with Alex the other night. It's like my team, the team that I'm on, if we do a public event, we don't charge people.
Right?
You never charge anybody. Zero.
Dude. You greedy son of a bitch, man.
You're supposed to be doing them a service. I mean,
Tyler,
going through some
no
shit.
UFO hoaxer and
Just
scammer.
charge us.
That just blows my fucking mind, dude. That even does that, dude. Charge $2,500. Just take them out there and show them the UFOs, dude, and be fucking like, oh man, look, dude, it's not amazing. Yes. Oh, you can't afford it? Guess what? You don't get to see it, you little fucking poor bastard.
You know what happens if you search Secure Team 10 on Google?
What?
The top suggestion is Secure Team 10 is a hoaxer.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that's true.
I
No
tell people,
hoaxer.
you don't even have to listen to me. Just put his name and just see what pops up, man. It's you don't have to take my word for it. Just do it. I mean, but you know, I mean,
Stupid thing.
But his fans are just so gullible and just like suck his dick every time.
They love him.
Like I just converted a Secure Team 10 friend, one of my homeboys, to like your channel.
Hell yeah, dude.
Cause I'll be like, yeah, man, I'll be on that underground UFO shit.
That's fucking right.
Underground's the best shit.
we were just talking about that Travieso because, I mean, you know how we had the whole debacle with fucking, third
phase
to the moon and shit, and
If it wasn't for Kyle, I wouldn't learned anything about UFOs really.
Oh, I mean, you wouldn't just learn that a lot of motherfuckers just fake shit.
Like I legitimately probably only.
Really, that's the one thing. I mean, Secure Team puts out every once in a while they put up a little something. You know what? Most of the time they put up some good shit. It's when he does a like he goes and rehashes an old case.
Yeah.
Because when he does that, he's really good at it because I mean, as far as the setup and the way he narrates and shit, it's pretty good, man. But when he puts up all these new videos, bro. I mean, come on. I've literally have called him out for balloons, blimps. That was my thing. I was so fucking pissed at this fucker because I used to be subscribed to this shit, and I was like, dude. I went from telling him, man, you know, right on, man, good shit, man. You know what, man, keep doing it. So I was like, hey, bro, that was a balloon.
What
Hey,
up,
bro,
I'm glad
that was a
I
balloon.
discovered Kyle
Hey,
in
bro,
the comments
that
and
was
Secure
something.
Team 10's videos.
And he fucking blocked me, dude. I mean, he went from like literally like listening to my comments to like saying, you're a troll, you're a shill. And I was like, I'm trying to tell you. It's a fucking balloon. It's a fucking balloon. And then he just started calling me a troll and shit on his channel. And I got really offended by it, bro. You know, so I was like, oh, yeah? You son of a bitch.
All right, UFO Underground. I just see him. He's out of here. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, just saying what's up. What up, Dave Terrell? Get on here, man.
Hey, Kyle, you know the NASA live videos?
What's up?
You know the NASA live videos?
Yeah, which ones?
The ones that like film in outer space and shit.
Well, I mean, like, I know they have titles like that. I mean, they're real videos.
The
But
live
like I'll be debating like in the comments on the live videos, like this guy was talking about like the flat Earth theory and all that, and
Oh,
me and him
God.
were arguing back and forth in the chat.
Oh, here we go.
These
There
fucking
we go.
guys, man. I
I think
swear
he
to
was
God.
trolling. He's like, the Earth is flat, and you see like in the background of the live video, like the wide Earth, like
These
it's
guys are-
round.
Dude, they ignore objective reality. All right, dude. I mean, like, fucking, it's basically a bunch of Trumps, okay? Because it's like Trump can sit there and say, "Oh, like the crowd, see, it was huge. There's pictures, there's evidence." They're like, "No, it's not." He's like, "Yeah, it's huge. I don't see it. Everything's fine. That's fine." You know, like, just these flat earthers are fucking insane, dude. I don't understand them, dude. They're just like. No, it's a cover-up, dude. NASA wants you to think the Earth is flat. It's like, motherfucker, we knew the Earth was fucking round 500 years before NASA existed. God, you're so stupid. Just jump off
Even
a
the
bridge and pray to
Mayans
God
knew
it's
the
something
Earth
hard for
was
you to hit.
round.
Right?
Fuck.
The
Where's-
Mayans even knew the Earth was round.
Right? Dude, Columbus knew the Earth was round. Jesus Christ, man. Here, let me get the link for these fuckers, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Booyah.
YouTube is a crazy.
There's a hangout link, Dave.
It still blows my mind that the indigenous people knew math and everything back then.
Oh yeah,
Paul,
man.
you're the shit, dude. I love you, Paul Thomas. Paul Thomas McDonald, dude.
They were
Get on.
like ahead of their time.
Who?
The indigenous, the Mayans, all of that.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. They're
Like they
super,
knew
super ahead of-
science and everything and mathematics.
you know?
I mean,
I mean,
the sky, the stars used to be the TV, man. Imagine that. Imagine not having nothing.
Yeah, there's no light
video,
pollution,
no nothing,
out there,
no
dude.
internet.
They
But
used to
you
believe
had
the sun
sky,
was the god.
like the sky. Imagine looking up in the sky. Honestly, imagine being back then and you saw some of the sky fly by and you were like, because back then there was
What
no
the
things, no nothing.
Honestly, if I lived back then, I would honestly see the sun as a god because I'm a realist person.
Yeah.
So it's like something I see. I'm like, well, the sun's the god then.
Yeah, you know the big bright thing in the sky. Yeah, I got to pray to it, dude. It might not
Yeah.
come back tomorrow. Then we're all fucked,
Right.
right? Fuck, dude.
Well, that's like what the Mayans and the Aztecs to believe that the sun was a god.
You know what's cool is that they were able to fucking calculate solar eclipses 10,000 years in the future. You know,
Yeah.
we still
Before technology and all of that.
Yeah, dude. Like, so it's like not only could they understand astronomy at a very, very sophisticated level, they could predict using mathematics. So, like, I'm just saying, it proves that they had to have the number zero. They had to know about the number zero. All right. Now, it took the Greeks fucking thousands of years to come up with the number zero. I mean, that might not sound important, but it is. All right. And the Mayans must have been able to calculate zero. And they must have also been able to calculate decimals. I mean, like, I'm just saying they had to be able to do it. So fucking, that's just amazing, dude. That they could even would never attribute anything of mathematics or science to the Mayans. Yet that just proves that they fucking did that. Like they knew about it because they were able to make these predictions. So they had to mathematically know how to calculate it.
That's crazy. If you
It's
think
fucking
about
cool.
their indigenous people, like how the fuck did they manage to do that? You know?
Well, that's the international language, so.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No TV, no radio, no corruption. I mean, you're just looking at the stars, math. I think we shut our senses off to so much shit because we're like preoccupied with so much shit in our lives. You know what I mean? From our
Sometimes
kids
I wonder.
to rents.
What if we were all taught this though?
Imagine if all you had to do was like focus your mind on just what's going around on the earth. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I think about that, Alex. I think about like, what if like the Paracas in Peru, okay? What if they performed trepanation because it helped their like telepathic abilities, you know, or help them actually communicate with like extraterrestrials? What if that like, they would cut holes in their heads, giant holes, and skull. All right.
Like we did some stupid shit like that too. What was it called? Like when
and Egyptians used to elongate their skulls. And
and the Paracas, they all have huge long skulls. They have the longest skulls in the world are the Paracas in Peru, the group I'm talking about. And not only that, but they also have trepanation marks everywhere. They're giant holes that cut out their heads, and they would replace the fucking like the hole. They would cover it with a little thin thing of gold, you know. And sometimes I wonder, did that like help maybe amplify? What if like a gold like helps amplify your telepathic abilities, or maybe like having the expanded the like you don't have interference. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just wonder if like because what the fuck were they doing it for? You know, like they can't all have insane migraines all the time where they're like, I gotta cut the fucking chunk of skull out of my head. You know, like what the fuck were they doing it for? You know?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, man, bro. I mean, I think.
And even people were trying to elongate their skulls to look like them, to look like gods.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm
exactly
thinking.
what I'm thinking.
You know, like that dude looks cool with the big head. I need a big head too. You know,
because I want to look like an alien or a fucking god or some shit.
Well, I'm just saying. I do too.
Yeah, did it serve them any purpose? Like, what was it actually supposed to elongate their brain?
They would say like, oh, it would like help them. It would help signify who were the elites. And it's like, yeah, but in the Paracas situation, 80% of all the skulls all were elongated. Was everybody of the elite? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Do you remember your video on the Osiris tomb being discovered?
Yeah.
That was very interesting because like Osiris was looked at as a god, and he died.
Yeah.
And he had green skin and all that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but he is the god of death. But I'm just wondering, why does he have a tomb? The motherfucker, it's like he had a tomb, like it was like a real tomb. It's like it was so hard they're like supposed to go down there and pray. How the fuck were they getting down there to pray? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, like none of that shit makes sense. And then like who's going in there? I just want to know who steals bodies. What did they do with the dead body?
Who knows? I mean,
I understand taking the gold and the jewels. Sure, that's fine. But what do you need? His old crusty ass fucking, you know, I'm just saying, who goes around stealing bodies? Like, how many necrophilias fucking live back that day? I'm like, you have to have the bodies as well? It doesn't make any sense, dude. It's like, I can't just let this Pharaoh lay out. I got the Pharaoh's gold, but I need his crusty old green ass too. Come on, Pharaoh. You know, like, they don't give a fuck.
Well, I think there's still other bodies out there buried.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
That they just haven't found.
Oh, you know it, man.
I mean, there's other tribes.
Not to mention,
not only just elongating their heads, but they're also doing their necks too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's up with that?
Oh yeah, why the fuck you on? You know, it's like, what's up with the lip disc? You know, you got a long neck, long head, a giant disc in your lip. What the fuck are you guys doing?
It reminds me of that Looney Tunes commercial, cartoon.
I'm just saying, dude. You know, and it's weird because in China they do the opposite. They bind their feet. You know that?
Yes.
China women have like little tiny nubs They bind their
Yes.
feet. They can't even walk. I was like, why the fuck did you guys do that? Like, that's styling. So the bitch has to just lay there all day, dude. You know, that's styling. Yeah, it's fucking hot. I don't know, man. Communist. What can I tell you?
You're talking about people getting holes put in their head and put gold in there in those times.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I mean, in the 30s and 40s, they also did those type of experiments with prisoners. Do you remember that? Wouldn't it perform? What do they call them? Lobotomies or something?
Yeah, we still do lobotomies today. In fact, there are still people today.
They would put a hole in their head and suppose.
Yeah, who do trepanation to themselves. I heard that it's funny. Okay, so check this out. This is really interesting. All right, so all the people in modern times who perform trepanation, because doctors won't do it, but you can perform it on yourself. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, all the people who do it, who perform trepanation all themselves, it's
Right.
interesting because they all have a couple symptoms that they have that are similar with each other, which they all explain. They all say that one, they feel like they're 13 or 14 years old again. All right. Not like their body physically feels old, but mentally they feel young for some reason. All right. And two, they all say that they have like telepathic thoughts about aliens and shit, dude, and that they communicate telepathically, that they receive messages from aliens and stuff. They all say it. And it's just a weird symptom from like I don't know why but they all say that. So it just makes me wonder, maybe there's something to it, because they all make the same claim and they're like, do people do it for different reasons? In fact, there are people who have it done because of medical reasons, because of an emergency, like fucking brick hit them in the head and their shit got cracked open, so they need to cut all the bone away, and they'll have trepanation, and then those people actually report the same thing, where they feel like a teenager and they start receiving like telepathic messages from aliens. Like people just, I don't know, dude. It's fucking
And
interesting.
oh yeah, have you heard about Adolf Hitler? How he like had contact with aliens? Openly?
Oh yeah, I've heard of it, but I fucking doubt it. No aliens talking to Hitler, dude.
Right.
Okay, he would have, if there was an alien, he would have had that thing fucking gassed. All right, he would like, get the little green dude, yeah, with the big head, yeah, take him out.
Because he's a fascist.
Yeah, he's a fascist, man. He's like, kill him. You know, if the
On
alien
your
was a
fucking
big
planet.
white blonde dude, you know, from fucking Krypton, he'd probably be like, yeah, I'll talk to him, you know, but he ain't talking to no gray. I'm just telling you right now, right?
Fuck your gray skin. Fuck it, that's a
Fuck
racist.
your gray skin, gray bastard coming down here having sex with our women. You're
Well,
polluting.
that's the other story, that Eisenhower had meetings with the Greys off planet.
Oh, come on. Fucking Eisenhower wasn't going anywhere, dude. Stupid Eisenhower. Now, I'm not saying that nobody has ever talked to an alien, but I don't think anyone has ever talked to an alien. Okay? I believe like that
Fuck,
there.
seen one, though. Personally.
Our ability to communicate with them is like the same as a dog trying to communicate with a human. It's just not fucking happening. You get it?
Right.
Now, we still understand each other because of emotions, you know, and that there's like an emotional thing that you can receive a message through emotions, because a dog knows when you're mad at it, but it doesn't understand what you're saying, you know? And so I think it's just more like that. I don't think anyone's ever sat there and talked to an alien, you know, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe.
Kyle, do you remember the story I told you about, like, my encounter?
Which one?
The one with the extraterrestrial in my room.
No, I don't remember that. You didn't tell me that.
I told you, like, how it was at my window and it disappeared.
Oh, okay,
Lightning.
okay. I remember. What about
Honestly, like, it's still, like, stuck in my head because it's, like, it traumatized you. Like, you can't move or anything and you see that.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Hey, man, I believe it, dude. If I ever saw an alien, it would probably fuck with me bad. I'm like, ah!
Especially when it's, like, big-ass black eyes and shit.
That's fucking creepy, dude. I don't know about all that, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
dude, it looked like it was staring out the window, like, and, like, looking into, like, my soul and shit.
Shit, dude. I'm like, ah.
And it disappeared. I don't know if it's, like,
Oh, fuck. Okay. It's 11:30.
it?
So, yeah, I've fucking been on here for a while now. I'm going to go ahead and kick rocks. It looks like Alex is frozen. Jackson's about to pass out.
No, I froze up twice.
Yeah, your shit's fucking freezing too. I know. It's like fucking everyone. I see everyone's shit's. Treviso just froze. Alex froze. Fuck, dude. All right, you guys. Well, I'm good. You guys can hang out, do whatever you want. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and make some more fucking nachos, dude.
Yeah, me too. I'm out. I'm gonna go to work in less than 4 hours.
Oh fuck, Jax, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
all right, brother.
It's 2:30. I gotta get up at 5.
Oh my god, dude. You're
All
insane,
for you,
man.
buddy.
Fuck. Thank you, Jax. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, you guys.
All right,
I'm
man.
out of here, man. UFO proof out.